పిల్లలకి ట్యూషను 9 వరకు ఉంటుంది, 7 నుంచి. వేళ రేపు కూడా, అందుకని రేపు కూడా వద్దులే. అక్కడ ఉంది కానీ రాలేదు. అమ్మాయి గారికి అత్తగారు వాళ్ళందరూ ఉన్నారు. Good morning all of you. Actually I am ready with my class and everything, but today Dasara have started, first day of Dasara, and I don't know whether students will be coming or not. So that, but I kept my live on. Let me see how many will come, and then I will start. My touch board is ready, all my setup is ready, just I am sitting and I am chatting it. So now we are doing trigonometry. We are doing trigonometry, and we were just completed basic ratios and identities. Okay, and today I have to teach about the angles I have to teach, and then some applications of angles. That's it from my side in the first part of the trigonometry. The second part of the trigonometry is related to the applications of trigonometry. So I have to give some more information, I have to do some more problems on applications of the trigonometry. Okay, most of the schools are completing the syllabus by October middle or October ending. Even in our school also, where I have worked till previous year, Yashodham Public School, Malkapur, we were completing the syllabus by October middle or end. 10th class, especially I am talking about the 10th class. So now after October, that means after completing the syllabus, we used to conduct cycle tests, and then part wise 2 chapters test, slip tests, and pre-finals, pre-board examinations, like that we used to conduct. Okay, so the main purpose of conducting is, okay, syllabus वगैरह वगैरह सभी लोग कर सकते हैं, बट एग्ज़ामिनेशन के लिए प्रिपेयर करना है. एग्ज़ामिनेशन में हम जो लिखते हैं, जो हम आउटपुट देना है, वो रिटन फॉर्म में देना है. जो भी हम एग्ज़ाम में आउटपुट देना है, बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम आप अटेंड करते हो, उसमें हम रिटन में आउटपुट देना है. नहीं आपका सोच में, आपका माइंड में क्या है, किसी को लेना देना नहीं है. आप रिटन फॉर्म में एग्ज़ामिनेशन का पेपर में आप क्या लिखा है वही देखते हैं. सो जो अंडरस्टैंड हुआ उसको वापस विदाउट सीइंग यू शुड बी एबल टू प्रेजेंट द आंसर ऑन द पेपर. This is the skill is needed. This is the skill needed for all board exam students. Okay, so the entire, because the entire 100 marks question, 100 minus 20 internal marks, 80 marks. So it is completely depend on the written skill. So हर एक स्कूल में क्या करते हैं, रिटर्न बोले तो जो लिखवाते हैं, देख के लिखते हैं. इट इज़ नॉट कॉपी राइटिंग. कॉपी करके देखना, दैट इज़ नॉट द करेक्ट वे. कॉपी करके देखना वो अलग है, वो बचपन में रहता है. बट इधर जो 10th क्लास में जो आप प्रैक्टिस करना है, इट इज़ राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस. इट इज़ नॉट द कॉपी राइटिंग प्रैक्टिस. It is the written expression, whatever learns, whatever questions you have learned, that is very important. So इसीलिए हम नवंबर से लेकर जनवरी एंडिंग तक, फरवरी फर्स्ट वीक तक, we used to conduct साइकिल टेस्ट, मॉक टेस्ट, एक्स्ट्रा एक्सेट्रा. बच्चे इतना बोर हो जाते हैं, बट दैट इज़ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट. बिकॉज लिखना आप अभी से प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो उतना ज़्यादा लोड आपके ऊपर नहीं आता है. सो इफ़ यू आर रिवाइजिंग 4 प्रॉब्लम्स ए डे और 1 एक्सरसाइज ए डे, यू शुड टेस्ट योर सेल्फ. आपका टेस्ट लेना ही है. सो आप कितना तक विदाउट सीइंग आप कर सकते हैं, लिख सकते हैं, ये वेरी वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट है. सो जैसा आपको ये प्रैक्टिस नहीं है, देन एग्ज़ाम में आपको लिखना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. दिस इज़ द थिंग हैपन्स इन सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स. बहुत सारा स्टूडेंट्स में यही होता है, राइट. सो दैट मीन्स दे विल प्रिपेयर वेरी नाइसली. मैथ्स, साइंस, सभी सब्जेक्ट्स बहुत अच्छा से प्रिपेयर करते हैं, but they don't practice without seeing. That means if you are really revising, you should test yourself. Otherwise you should put a sincere effort towards the schools. Schools definitely conduct, all schools definitely will conduct mock examinations, cycle tests, etc., etc. So if you are sincerely attempting, you can test your level in the definitely in Arpit Kumar, hi. Arpit Kumar, I have seen, hi. Good morning, enough, Arpit. I am just giving some tips to get good marks in the examination, Arpit. So today I am not teaching anything. Today Dasara, the 9-day celebration have started today. My offline students were on leave today. I made everything ready, but I am still waiting for the people to join. So आपका ये रिटन प्रैक्टिस में जैसा आप प्रैक्टिस करते हो, then it will be very good. Okay. सो उसके लिए हर एक स्कूल क्या करते हैं, एक एक सब्जेक्ट में कम से कम एक 20-25 टेस्ट दे विल मेक. एवरी चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट करते हैं, बाद में 2-3 चैप्टर्स मिला के करते हैं, बाद में हाफ सिलेबस लेके करते हैं, बाद में पूरा सिलेबस लेके भी करते हैं. सो दिस इज़ ऑलमोस्ट एवरी स्कूल विल डू. इफ़ यू गिव ए सिंसियर एफर्ट टू योर स्कूल टेस्ट, cycle test and everything, definitely you will come to know where you are standing in the board examination. So पहले ही इसीलिए उसको प्री बोर्ड करते हैं. So आपका लेवल पता चल जाएंगे, then accordingly you can tune your revision and etc. So now September ending तो आ गया है. It is now 22nd. Maybe hardly all the schools will take 1 month to complete all the syllabuses. इवन मेरा ऑनलाइन में पढ़ाने के बाद भी, हर एक प्रॉब्लम करने के बाद भी क्या होता है, मेरा सिलेबस भी ऑनलाइन ऑलमोस्ट. माई ट्रिग्नोमेट्री आई एम डूइंग सेकंड टाइम. इसके पहले भी एक बार किया था ऑनलाइन में, लाइव क्लासेस में किया था. अभी सेकंड टाइम चल रहा है. ओके, सेकंड टाइम चल रहा है. सो ऑलमोस्ट ऑल द थिंग्स आर गोइंग ऑन. नाउ व्हाट आई विल डू, आई विल टीच angles and then I'll pack up for today. So my board is ready, and then I will go towards the board. So now trigonometric angles. We have learned till only a general information, general trigonometric ratios. Now trigonometric ratios of specific angles, not all the angles. If you take the calculator, okay, in the scientific calculator, you can have sine 14 degrees, okay, sine 9 degrees. Any angle you will be getting in the trigonometry using the calculator or using the trigonometric tables, but we are not working at specific angles, not all the things. Only we are going to do only specific angles where those angles involved in right triangle. So for example, if you take a right angle triangle ABC where two sides are equal, so that means is a right angle isosceles triangle. Right angle isosceles triangle. So in this, this is 90 degrees because two angles are equal. These two angles are also equal. Each angle is 45 degrees. Okay. Now trigonometric angles of 45 degrees, we can find the value. We can find the value. Say if this is k units and this is also k units, and this will be how much? K square plus k square, which is equal to 2k square, which is equal to k into root 2. All the three sides we know. So accordingly we can find out sine 45. So sine 45 is very simple, opposite side by hypotenuse. So opposite side is k and hypotenuse is k root 2. So cancel 1 upon root 2. So the value of sine 45 is the value of sine 45 is 1 upon root 2. So same way cos 45 also. Cos 45 is also adjacent side by hypotenuse. So k upon k root 2, which is equal to 1 upon root 2. So sine 45, cos 45 both are same. So you can find out tan 45 also. Tan 45 is nothing but sine 45 by, I am using this cos 45, which is equal to 1 upon root 2 by 1 upon root 2, both will cancel 1. So three values, three ratios we have got. So accordingly we can find out cosecant also. So sine reciprocal is cosecant. So cosecant 45 degrees is equal to root 2, and cos 45 is nothing but secant 45, which is equal to reciprocal of 1 upon root 2, root 2. Tan 45 reciprocal is cot 45. So reciprocal of 1 is 1. So this is all the trigonometric ratios of 45 degrees. All the trigonometric ratios of 45 degrees. Okay. So this is what is specific angles. So in the specific angles, 45 degrees is 1, where the right triangles have a specific angles, special cases. So this is trigonometric ratios of 45 degrees. Now we will take another triangle. I'll take an equilateral triangle. ABC is equilateral triangle. All sides are equal. So K, K and K. So in equilateral triangle, all angles are 60 degrees, 60 degrees. So 60 degrees and 60 degrees, and this is also 60 degrees. Now if you draw a perpendicular from A, then what happened? This perpendicular AD bisects base bisects this angle. This is 30 degrees and this also 30 degrees. So then if you take only this triangle, this is a right angle triangle ADB. In this, one angle is 60 degrees, one angle is that height we can calculate it. Okay. So how AD is equal to square root of hypotenuse square minus square. So k square minus k square by 4. This is equal to 4k square minus k square, 3k square. So root 3 k by 2. So this is root 3 2 by k. Now in this, two angles have come. One angle is 30 degrees, one angle is 60 degrees. So 45 degrees already have come. Now we are getting 60 degrees and 30 degrees. Okay. So now let us find out sine 60 degrees. So opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is AD and that is nothing but root 3 by 2k by hypotenuse is k. So k will get cancelled. It is equal to root 3 by 2. So similarly cos 60 is adjacent by hypotenuse, k upon 2 by k. So k will cancel half. So now we got sine and cos. So we can easily find out tan 60. Tan 60 is nothing but opposite side by adjacent side, root 3 by 2 k by k by 2. So 2 will get cancelled. So k also will get cancelled, root 3. So now three angles we have got. Automatically we can get cosecant 60. Cosecant 60 is reciprocal of sine. It is equal to 2 upon root 3. Secant 60 reciprocal of cos 2 and cot 60 reciprocal of tan 1 upon root 3. So this is trigonometric ratios of 60 degrees. Same way you can find out trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees also. So 30 degrees, sine 30 degrees. Sine 30 will become cos 60. You can write like that also, but I will put it. So sine 30 is here, opposite side is k by 2 and k. So k by 2 by k will get cancelled half. That means these two will be equal. Sine of this is equal to cos of this. Cos of this is equal to sine of this. Tan of that is equal to cot of this. Secant of that is equal to cosecant of this. Like that you can remember. Okay. So now cos 30. Cos 30 is how much? Adjacent side is root 3 upon 2k by hypotenuse k. K will get cancelled, root 3 by 2. So that means this is these two. Okay. So accordingly we can write now tan 30. Tan 30 is nothing but this one. Okay. Sorry, not that one. This one. Tan 30. If you want, you can have this one. So k by 2 by root 3 by 2k. K will get cancelled, 2 will get cancelled, 1 upon root 3. So cosecant 30 is equal to reciprocal of sine. So 1 by 2 is nothing but 2. Secant 30 reciprocal of cos, 2 upon root 3. So cot 30 is equal to reciprocal of tan, root 3. So now we have got 60 degrees, trigonometric ratios of 60 degrees and trigonometric ratios of 30 degrees also. That means like that we have got till now 45 degrees, 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Three angles we have got. These are the specific angles where we are getting regularly in our routine day-to-day math life. Okay. Now two more angles are left. Two more angles are left. Let us see those two more angles also. Okay. I will clean. So for this I will take I have to understand, I have to make you understand, that is 0 degrees and 90 degrees. So how these angles will come, let me explain you with my little knowledge. So I will take okay. So this is base and this is height. Okay. Now our angle is this one. So if I say the angle is increasing, now the angle between these two, is needed now. That should be 0 degrees and also 90 degrees. How it will come, I will show you. Okay. So now I will take, I have to make 0 degrees. So this is, let us say something. So if I do like this, if I decrease the angle, what happens if I decrease the angle? This height is becoming less, the height is becoming less, and the height slowly it will become 0. Okay. Then when this angle is 0, the opposite side, that means the height is becoming 0 and this hypotenuse is falling on the adjacent side. Say this is the 0 degrees. So if I put like this, what happened? At 0 degrees, this opposite side, what happened? Opposite side will become 0 and hypotenuse will become adjacent side, because this hypotenuse is coinciding with the adjacent side. This is the angle I am thinking. Okay, it is not 0 degrees. So then finally, if this hypotenuse falls, what happened? This opposite side is becoming 0 and this hypotenuse is falling on adjacent side. Therefore, hypotenuse is equal to adjacent side. I will write it properly. So hypotenuse is equal to adjacent side. So then we will find out sin 0 degrees is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is 0, hypotenuse is hypotenuse, 0 by anything is 0. So sin 0 degrees is equal to 0. Now cos 0 degrees, because we know opposite side, we know adjacent side, we know hypotenuse. Cos 0, adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent side, hypotenuse, both are same. If I write hypotenuse by hypotenuse, we will get cancelled 1. So sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. So tan 0 you can put sin 0 by cos 0. 0 by 1 is nothing but 0. So cosecant 0. Cosecant 0 is reciprocal of 0. Reciprocal of 0 is not defined. Secant 0. Reciprocal of cos. Reciprocal of 1 is 1. So cot 0. Reciprocal of infinity. Reciprocal of 0. It is infinity. So this is how you have to find out sin 0, cos 0 and tan 0, etc. And same way you have to put 90 degrees also. Okay, 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, what happens? 90 degrees, I will use same figure. I will use the same figure. I will rub this okay. I will delete this. I will take again one more. So if I put this is 0 degrees, slowly what happened? I will increase. So then what happened, it will come here, this is 90 degrees. At this time what happened, this opposite side will come on hypotenuse, and this adjacent side will become 0. So at 90 degrees, this adjacent side will become 0, and hypotenuse and opposite side are equal. So this opposite side will fall on coincide with hypotenuse, and this adjacent side will become 0. So then sin 90 degrees is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is hypotenuse by hypotenuse is 1. So cos 90 degrees, adjacent side by hypotenuse, adjacent side is 0, 0 by hypotenuse is 0. So then remaining things automatically you will be getting tan 90 degrees, sin by cos 1 by 0, 1 by 0, denominator is 0, then it is infinity. Okay. Anshika. Yeah. So then these three automatically the remaining things, so sin theta is equal to cosecant theta. So cosecant theta is the reciprocal of sin. Reciprocal of 1 is 1. So secant 90 reciprocal of 0 is infinity. Cot 90 reciprocal of infinity 0. So here one girl, Anshika, unable to understand. This is second time I am teaching, Anshika. You can go back to my live classes and find out trigonometry. There I taught slowly. This is a fast revision of trigonometry. So that's why whoever has some problem with the basics, they can't understand this. This is a fast revision. फास्ट रिविजन में आपको ये समझ में नहीं आता है. सो आप धीरे धीरे जो भी एक प्रीवियसली अराउंड 1 मंथ बैक ये पढ़ाया है ऑनलाइन पे लाइव में, सो एक बार वो प्रीवियस वीडियोस देखना. अभी मैं थोड़ा फास्ट पढ़ा रहा हूँ ना, सो बेसिक्स वगैरह मैं नहीं बताता हूँ, डायरेक्टली आंसर्स बताता हूँ. रिविजन में वैसा ही रहता है. रिविजन इज़ ओनली जिनका कंप्लीट हो गया वही ये समझ सकते हैं. इसीलिए I advise whoever is doing first trigonometry, this is not the place, they don't understand it. So I request whoever is seeing this video first time trigonometry, this is, don't see this, you can see back to my videos, otherwise I will put it in my description after some time, and you can see those videos. Otherwise you can see www.ravishankar.online. ये वेबसाइट में जाओ, ये मेरा वेबसाइट है, इसमें पूरा लाइव वीडियोस एक साथ है. सो एक लाइव 10th क्लास लाइव वीडियोस इसमें चला जाओ रविशंकर ऑनलाइन में, उसमें पूरे के पूरे वीडियोस एक साथ है, एक प्लेलिस्ट बनाया है. सो ये वीडियो भी उसमें आ जाएंगे in the order. So this is what specific angles. So specific angles, total how many angles we have learned? 0 degrees, 30 degrees and 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Only these are the specific angles, T ratios of only these angles. So sine of all these angles, cos of all these angles, you have to remember, you have to memorize, because these things will come in one chapter, और these things on this, इसके ऊपर जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगे ना, ये वैल्यूज़ आपको नहीं देंगे. सो ये वैल्यूज़ याद करके पेपर में लिखना है. सो वेरी वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट, ये पूरा वैल्यूज़ आपको अंडरस्टैंड करना है. इसके लिए एक सेपरेट टेक्निक है, हाउ टू रिमेंबर दीज वैल्यूज़, दैट आई एम गोइंग टू teach you tomorrow. Bye bye, have a nice day, see you. हैप्पी दसरा फर्स्ट डे.